Alright, what's going on, guys? gdoggcasey here, getting ready to do the Stone Vigil hard mode here in Final Fantasy XIV. We are, excuse me, we are playing as the Paladin. We are saying hello to our team. And we are getting ready to go. I don't know why I mixed up the intro there. It felt weird. Don't ever let me do that again. Stone Vigil hard mode is one that I haven't really done very often. The only thing I really remember about it is the final boss, which is a pretty neat boss. So let's just get going here. I can't really remember which rooms we're supposed to go in. This might be one that it is possible to do full pulls in, but I think I'm just gonna play it normal right now, unless somebody tells me to do full pulls. I'm not really in a rush right now. It's been a while since I've done a tanking video, almost exactly 1 week to be specific, so it's nice to be back on the Paladin. We lost threat on this guy. Just hit him with a provoke and a mercy stroke and just take care of business like that. But I did quite a bit of raiding on the weekend here, and you might notice that my Paladin looks a little bit different now. It's got some pretty cool shit. We picked up the tanking helmet that you can grab from Dunn's Gate. So if you look, it's looking pretty badass. It's hard to tell with all the particle effects. We also picked up enough, I'm like losing threat here because I'm not really paying attention, but we picked up enough tombstones of scripture to be able to pick up our Shire weapon as well. So we're boasting an item level 254. There's still some work to do, but we are getting... I shouldn't have used Circle of Scorn there. We're getting pretty close. Now, you know, we're getting to the point where it's so close to the expansion that it's not really worth doing all the grinding to get max item level, because it would just take like a lot of extra work. And then, you know, who knows, it's probably going to be 1 or 2 quests into Stormblood where they just give you something better than all of that anyway. So I'm not really going to be focusing too hard on trying to get maxed out item level at this point, because I don't even know, you know, how it's going to work in Stormblood. So for now, we are going to just probably be okay with what we have. Of course, if I end up finding an upgrade, I'm not going to turn it down, but I'm not really working too hard on grinding everything out just to boost my item level by 3 or 4, just for Stormblood to come out anyway. But I am looking forward to Stormblood, man. Like I said in a previous video, there are a lot of really cool options becoming available for the Paladin. And luckily, we haven't completely finished this series yet. Sorry guys, as soon as I started talking today, I noticed my throat is acting up a bit, but it's okay. But yeah, there's, luckily we haven't finished this series yet because the game is going to change fairly significantly. But you guys will be able to at least see some of the dungeons with the new Paladin changes, and I'm looking forward to that. We're getting a lot of cool shit. Finish off with him and just keep going. I like the aesthetic of Stone Vigil. It's a nice place. Alright, this guy should be relatively simple. Keep an eye on his abilities, make sure we know what's up. You know what, I might pull him over here. Just feels like the right thing to do. Oh yeah, he's got this ability which everybody needs to dodge. They are not dodging, so they're going to get hit by that. Some of them are anyway. I don't have any control of tanking that, so it's up to the other party members to avoid. Looks like we got some ads here. Normally I leave the ads for the DPS. I'm just kind of picking that guy up because he was right there. And here he goes. Yeah, he's going to cast Swinge again. So we need to get out of his way, because that's basically room wide. But DPS party members should be fine to take on these ads on their own. I'm going to get hit by that. What does that do? Apparently nothing. We got him in the corner here. It's pretty much the same as what you could do with basically any other boss in this game. Give you a good look at him. Some sort of dragon type enemy with a broken horn. coming over here to do swinge again. And he's dead. Easy peasy. Yeah, look at this. Badass armor set. We got the Shire sword and the Shire shield now going together. I love the armor sets in this game. They're very nice. Hey, we got the bottles of filtered water. That might be useful for something. And all these trash pulls are basically the same as everything else we've ever dealt with. Some of them might be doing some different abilities, but I don't even know. It doesn't matter, you know? It just doesn't matter. We just tank them all as normal, and we keep going. It's all about just experiencing the aesthetic of the dungeon and everything like that, in my opinion. You know? The trash pulls are gonna be trash pulls no matter what dungeon you're in. They're all basically the same until you get to much further in the game. Some of the expert mode dungeons have some trash pull ads that need a little bit of special attention, and I guess in some other dungeons you'll have that as well. Like in Sunken Temple of Karn, you've got those wasps that can final sting you. So those are the things you want to keep an eye out for. Yeah, this thing needs to be targeted and tanked, so I'll pull him on over like this. Deal with him easy. Alright. We probably could be pulling these guys all at once, but sometimes it's fun to just take the pulls as they should be taken, you know? There we go. Did I miss him? No, I got him. Use our cooldowns, boost our defense and our attack a little bit. Keep on keeping on. Our level 50 rotation is very simple. We're basically just using the same abilities over and over again and just keeping an eye out for procs, like for Shield Swipe, for Mercy Stroke, Circle of Scorn, things like that, that, you know, we want to make sure we time nicely. We only have one combo at this level. So we basically just have to make sure we keep that combo going. Oh yeah, I think there's a dragon that shows up that can be shot down using these. I think that just happened. Okay, alright, I think this is a bit of a, kind of like a turret section. Not necessarily a turret section, but we fight a wave of dragonflies and then the dragon comes back and needs to be shot down again. And then when we shoot him down again, another wave comes. I'll let them do that. Get shot down. And then, yeah, we got more dragonflies. Just keep them in the center here. These guys are very easy to kill. Pretty much nothing to worry about. They all have very little health. And then we're going to shoot them down again. I want to do it this time. We did it together. Get wrecked. Okay, so this one's going to be a pull that's got at least a little bit tougher enemy. Circle of Scorn to get that damage over time going. We'll use our buff as well. Deadly Drive. Don't even know what that was. It barely hurt us at all. And he's dead. Guess we can't go that way. Oh, we got the second boss here. Oh yeah, I remember this boss. So this one, basically everyone runs to their own cannon, and you basically just fire the cannon the whole time, if I remember right. So we can get on the cannon, and now we have... Oh, shit. Got knocked off it. And this is basically all we're doing, is just firing our shots at him. You can use your 2 ability to cancel that. And eventually there will be ads, I think. Okay. So when he's like that, we don't want to shoot at him. He will reflect at us. There we go. Now we can. Oh, what? I really just whiffed on both of those guys. Okay, something weird's happening here. I'm having a hard time sort of controlling this. But it's not that hard. I mean, the whole boss fight is just this. And we can take some damage from this. It's not really a huge deal. Looks like somebody canceled it. Alright, got a bunch of ads here. I was being repelled. There we go. Shouldn't be repelled anymore. Pretty boring boss fight, to be honest. I guess it's interesting because, you know, they added a new sort of mechanic to the whole thing, but you guys can see it's really not all that tough. He's got Reflect up. Wait till Reflect goes away. And then he's dead. Got him. Easy. We need that Coke. I'll need them. I don't know. I might actually want some of that stuff later on. As you can see, I've been working a little bit on my crafting classes, so... There we go. We'll just continue on through, and we're already done with 2 of the 3 bosses, so... As usual, these dungeons are going by relatively quickly. Just remember to rotate through your targets. It looks like we have a new enemy coming in, so we'll grab him real quick. Just use Flash. That's all you really need to do. Drop down Circle of Scorn. And just rotate between the enemies. Alright, we're good. This way. And we're gonna grab this dude as well. Might as well. He was probably eventually gonna walk in on the fight anyway, so I might as well just grab him while I know he's there. Oh, there's another Wyvern. Grab him. Use Provoke, hit him with Rage of Halone. Now he's on us for good. You can hit him with one more combo just to make sure he stays with us. Although we're not necessarily in any danger of losing threat to anybody, I don't think. Not even close. And he's dead. I I think this guy turns into a dragon. He's trying to, but we killed him way too fast. Whoops, I used the wrong ability there. Broke my combo. Are we already at the final boss? Is this it right here? Looks like we are. I thought there was a little bit more than that, but there you have it. So I actually like this boss. This guy, though, he can't be tanked traditionally. So we're going to turn off Shield Oath. We're going to turn on Sword Oath. And he just sort of stomps around and it just attacks whoever he wants. So with Sword Oath, we'll be able to do a little bit more damage. Oh, I'm going to let him do Stone Skin. Shit. Oh, too late. And essentially what you want to do is just stay on his side. Or, you know, walk right into his tail swipe. But it's relatively simple. Just stay on his side. He's going to run around. He's going to do whatever he wants no matter who has full aggro on him anyway. Like, I'll show you. I could provoke him right now. It's not going to matter, even if I hit him with Rage of Pelone. He's on me aggro-wise, but he's just doing whatever he wants. And then he spawns a double, and we basically just want to focus down the main boss first. There's no point in splitting your damage up. And just kind of keep going ham on him until this one dies, and then move on to the next one. It's really not that bad, but it looks like we got people losing a lot of health over here. Alright, this guy's about to go down. It's gonna get a lot easier once he dies. Like he just did. And then you just continue on with this guy. We'll pop a bloodbath here, because why not? Help keep us alive so the healer can work on healing other people. And there he goes. Boom, done. GG. That's going to do it for Stone Vigil hard mode. Not necessarily too hard, is it? Look at us in all of our beastiness. So, roll meat on that, pass on that, and get on out of here. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. As usual, thanks very much for watching. And what's the next one we're doing? Is it No, it's Snowcloak. Snowcloak is the next one we're doing next Monday, so hope you guys are pumped for that. That's one of my favorite dungeons, so I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.